Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you see, on the issue of Regina Daniel and her senator husband, Ned Nwoko, I've been hearing narratives. People have been doing live video, saying a lot of things, condemning the act of Ned being a woman beater, blaming Regina Daniel's mother for allowing Regina Daniel to marry at a very early age. Some have even launched a campaign, stop girl child marriage or stuff like that. In all of these things, there is only one thing I'm here to address, which is the hypocrisy of a lot of Nigerians, especially young girls. When this thing happened, the first set of people that started reacting to it came up with the philosophy of, I'd rather cry in a Bentley than to cry in a Toyota Corolla or in a Keke Napep. They were trying to mock Regina Daniel for marrying a billionaire or a millionaire. I don't know how to classify Ned, marrying an old man who has money. Those of you that has that ideology of I'd rather cry in a Bentley than to cry in a Keke Napep, who you're trying to mock her with that, it simply shows that you people are very, 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 very ignorant about life. Because at the end of the day, there are still women who ended up with men that are broke, men that are very poor, that still go through abuse in their marriage. Except you want to convince me by saying that broke men do not abuse their wives in their marriage. As a matter of fact, the people who abuse their wife more in marriages are men that are broke. Now, to the ladies who may see this video, you need to understand, simply because Regina is going through this challenge in her marriage now does not automatically mean that any man that is well to do in life would end up to be a woman beater. A man with bad character is a man with bad character, whether the man is rich or poor. A proud man will always be proud, whether he's rich or poor. A disloyal man will be disloyal, whether he's rich or poor. As a matter of fact, every bad attitude any human being has is amplified more when they have money. That means to say, if Ned Nwoko was a broke man, he would have still be a chronic womanizer. He would have still also be a woman abuser. Whether you like it or not, that is his nature. And in his age now, someone who is close to his 70s, he could not work on that bad character while he was young. Don't expect him to change till he enters his grave. Now, ladies, listen to me and listen well. When you are dating a man, try as much as you can to understand how temperamental they are. Do things deliberately to see how they will react to things. Put them to the test. A woman beater will always remain a woman beater, except for those who realize on time that, this habit is a bad one, and they are beginning to work on it to make sure that they turn a new leaf. Because we all must also understand that change is constant. But you see, for that of Regina Daniel and Ned has money. Imagine him, he will be bragging to his wife using some kind of words that are not supposed to be used. So the ideology of rather cry in a Bentley than to cry in Keke Napep, make una just remove that one outside the conversation. Ned Nwoko was wrong. I only wish that we had a system that is working. In fact, Senator Udwara, where they suspend the other day, not deserve suspension. And Ned Nwoko really deserves suspension. How can the sitting senator of Nigeria abuse his wife? And we are hearing it on public space, and the law is not doing anything about it. The Senate has not done anything about it. They are supposed to call him to order and give him at least 1 month suspension so that the people will know that this government is a responsible one. But of course, people will say, what concerns his marriage? Do you know that every sitting senator of Nigeria, in one way or the other, is representing Nigeria directly or indirectly?